Welcome back to Monday's Light Codes Messages. This is week 225. We're in the month of September. This is our first Light Code session for September, the 9th month, a month of endings and completions, having come full cycle and ready to enter into a new cycle. And today is actually a 9 vibration day as well. So we kind of have a 9-9 energy going on. So it's really very strong in the release category, if you like, today. So the first vision that I had today, the energy today was really intense, metallic kind of energy, which I tend to find is very galactic when it comes through like that. So I saw a masculine and a feminine walking hand in hand, but between their hands, they were carrying a nest. So this is to do with the direction right now, the masculine and feminine. And the nest is, usually nesting. It's to do with coming home to ourselves, coming home to each other, coming home to the masculine and feminine within ourselves. And in Omega today, I saw the masculine and feminine, very much to do with the masculine and feminine energies in the cosmos, in the galactic, in the higher realms today. So I saw their hands together, coming towards each other, and their hands were giving off a very sparks, like sparky energy, like as if the energies were I don't know, they were connecting, but it was very sparky. So coming home to each other, needing to be in a state of stillness because the energies are really very electric and triggery, I guess. So watching that, keeping yourself purified for that. As the two energies came together in the heart space, I saw the masculine and feminine together with two rings around them, two energetic rings, bringing them together into that union. So very much again about this, but I'm reminded again to say that the energies may be very intense, may be difficult to handle. So you need to be careful. This is for yourself and possibly for those that are coming together with a counterpart. As we worked through the chakras today, there was a pure white stream winding up through the chakras. So I want to remind you to focus this week, focus on purifying your chakras and starting from the base and rising up, because wanting to keep your vibration high, get yourself higher and purify. There were a lot of purification codes coming through today, a lot of Christ consciousness codes coming through today. In the emotional body seemed to be fine today. The lower mental body, I saw a vision of the masculine and feminine again, and this time they were in the heavens. They were naked, just their purity, their bareness, their whatever you call that, trying to come together in the lower mental. And if I remember correctly, I think over the last couple of weeks, we've had a union happening in spiritual, a union happening in higher mental. And this week it's happening in lower mental. But this is really important because as we start to come into the lower mental, the mind gets involved. So this means that you need to keep your thoughts pure. Work with mantras, work with nostril breathing. Nostril breathing will help you, alternate nostril breathing. That will help you to stay in the stillness, stay calm, release any anxieties, and be able to come from stay in the stillness, just stay in the stillness. So trying to come together, trying to bring that union, because the union happens in the spiritual and it's coming down through the layers on its way down to the physical. So that's happened really quite fast. So it could be a little bit rocky for some people. So just be aware of that. In the higher mental body, we were reminded to ground the higher energies, to ground the masculine, the divine masculine, divine feminine energies. There were mantras coming through. Maruhate, Maruhate. This is to do with grounding or getting on the land. Actually put your bare feet on the earth and ground that energy. Bring the energies down from the heavens and bring that through the masculine and feminine energies in union. Bring it down through, because it's trying to come down now through the lower mental body, and things can really go haywire once it hits the lower mental body, because thoughts get involved, the ego gets involved. So really watching that. In the spiritual body today, again, the masculine, all about the masculine and feminine this week. Again, the masculine and feminine, and they were carrying a huge clear quartz cluster between their hands as they were walking forward. So the clear quartz cluster is bringing that crystalline energy in, which again, if you're not used to that, or one aspect of you, masculine, feminine, I really felt this was more about, I'll talk to you about that in the cards, but getting used to these higher crystalline energies, because the masculine and feminine both want to walk at this level now. So there could be one that is struggling with being able to carry that. So you need to be careful and stay pure of mind. In the cards today, card number 13, forgive and forget. And it's a masculine energy here. Forgive and forget. So I really feel that today, because the masculine came through a lot today, I think this is really all about the masculine side. So the masculine is going through quite a big healing process at the moment. Forgive and forget. Forgive and forget them, whatever he may have done, or that part of yourself that is the masculine that needs a bit of forgiving and forgetting about it. Card number 13, it brings a lot of alchemical change. So we're in a process of powerful change right now, and it is all to do with the masculine. Usually we have the feminine leading the way, but today it's the masculine. And card number 15 in the sacral chakra here, to do with relationships, inner child, all of that. Again, we have both masculine and feminine here, but the masculine is wearing a mask. The feminine is doing fine. She's in her angelic state. The ego is very active with the masculine right now. Archangel Raphael, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things and negative or fear-based thoughts. So here is the masculine. He's not doing so well. Feminine is holding the energy there. Just be in your stillness. Don't get involved. Let him work through his own stuff. Step back, because he's wearing his mask right now. So ego energy there. And if you are highly sensitive and you're the feminine, you might feel irritated with the energies that start to come through. So it's really important for you to keep clearing and hold the light. Excuse me for a moment. Sorry, I had a sneeze coming through. And in the solar plexus today, you know, where we are really connecting with the part of us that is strong and secure and not afraid and clear, you know, no anxiety. We have the book. So things are not being shown to us yet. And this also has to do with our purpose, our personal purposes. So things are not really being shown. The book is closed. The book is not yet open. It's unread book. So we don't know how this is going to go about. So it's really important that we do step back, feminines step back, so that the masculine can go through his healing process, because it's really, really powerful right now, really strong right now. And in the heart chakra, my cards did a flip around. Normally I have my cards in a particular line, but today they swap places. No mistakes. So today we have the Tara in the heart space, and it's the Hermit. So the Hermit is one who holds the light for others. And in order to be able to do that, you kind of need to remove yourself a little bit, go to your cave or to your special place where you're not distracted by other people, other situations, other whatever is going on in the world. Step back and just carry the light. Carry the light. You can do prayer, focus on prayer for individuals if you want, or for the collective, but it's really important to step back, hold your light for yourself, and allow that light to be held on behalf of others. And that's card number 9, the Hermit. So, this is also about, the closing the cycles, let go of things, and step away. And in the throat, we have card number 13 again. So again, a lot of transformation coming through the truth. Release, let go of all that no longer serves you. This is very much an endings. 13 is also an endings vibration, completing cycles. Release, release, release. Let go of anything that no longer serves you. Totally open up and surrender to the divine and allow yourself to step forward. Be open-hearted, allow the transformation to take place. And you can see it's a masculine. Even the Hermit is masculine, so he kind of needs to go back. Or the feminine, use your masculine energy to direct yourself back and hold the light for the masculine, who probably needs to spend a little bit of time alone right now. And here we are, masculine energy again. Release, letting go, letting go, letting go, letting him go through his healing process. And card number 19, new beginnings, solar energies, transfiguration, alchemical gold, Amun-Ra. So up in the brow chakra here, really starting to open up those alchemical changes, transfiguration, connecting with the light, the higher self. Spend time in meditation, focus on bringing that purification energy up through the chakras, purify, 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 reaching up into your higher self. Reach your true nature and retreat into nature. So in order to do that, Green Man is asking you to, be in that space. Go out and be in nature. Let the wind blow in your hair, swim in the ocean, clean your aura, place your bare feet on the ground. Retreat into nature, use nature to help you to purify and to ground. Be in touch with the land. Stay focused. Ascended Master Kutumi, stay focused. This is really important. Again, masculine, we have masculine all the way through. Stay focused, purify your energy, clear your chakra column. Strive to reach up to your higher self. Bypass the ego. Go direct. And in the Alpha today, yoga, Babaji. So do some yoga, body, mind, and spirit. Reach again, yoga is about reaching up to your higher self. Purify. And again, I'd like to say, just a little, this keeps coming to me. And I've been doing it myself a lot over the last week. Just, I just follow the guidance that pops into my higher self, or, whatever happens to come. I follow the signs. When you follow your true nature, you will be able to read the signs. And that is an alternate nostril breathing. That really does help you to come into a space. So every morning I have my practice is shower, yoga, and meditation, and then on with my day. And at the end of my yoga practice, which is, usually not very long, but as long as I have in the morning, and I follow through, and then I complete with the alternate nostril breathing, which just brings you into a really beautiful, peaceful space. So I'm recommending that this week for everyone, because when you are more in your stillness, it's easier to purify. It's easier to keep that mind still and not allow it to go into places that it shouldn't go, because wherever your mind goes, remember, energy follows thought. So if you're thinking towards something that you don't want in your life, then you're going to bring more of that back to you. So that's the message for this week. I hope you get something from it. Please join in the comments below and share share. So I will see you next week. which will be the 12th. We're a day late this week. Had no electricity yesterday, so I had to do it today. So see you next week, and do that purifying, purify. Get in touch if you like. If you need help with anything, I'm available. So talk to you soon. Bye.